Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first video you're seeing. Today's video is a collaboration with the Play in New Zealand Facebook group. I will have all the relevant links below, including a playlist where you can see more videos around tips on saving money. Today the tips I'm going to be giving you are tips on saving money while traveling or while looking to travel, booking travel, that kind of category. Now before I do start, if you've got any more tips that I do not mention, leave them in the comments below so that way other people can see all the tips as well. And if you do find something useful from this video, just pop it a little thumbs up down below. So the first tip is around food. People so often underestimate how much food costs. And if you think about how much you spend in your normal life without traveling, you're gonna spend more while traveling. So I'm gonna give you a tip on how to not do that, I guess. So if you can, when booking accommodation, try find a place that has kitchen facilities. It may cost a little bit more, but hey, if you're able to make a sandwich for under $5 for a day trip out, rather than spending $15 to $20 on a burger or, I don't know, just some kind of takeout food, it's definitely worth it, especially if you're going to like theme parks, because they inflate prices. Also breakfast, like yes, it's nice to go out for breakfast, but honestly you're probably going to go out and get some kind of big breakfast or eggs or something like that. You could literally make that yourself. So definitely watch what you're planning to spend your money on. I'm not saying don't go out, but if you are wanting to save money, then keep that one in mind. So number two is actually just something so simple. Make an itinerary. Before you book anything, have a think about, what you want to do while you're away. So you obviously know where you want to go, but what are you actually going to do? And then you can kind of figure out, do I need to go for 2 weeks, or would 1.5 actually do everything I want? By making an itinerary, you can check the prices well in advance of how much things are going to cost in terms of travel, and you can also start to look at different days. Most people kind of travel on a Friday afternoon, get back on a Saturday, Sunday, but we know weekends are expensive. So what if you traveled on the Thursday? I have found in the past that traveling on weekdays is a lot cheaper than traveling in the weekend. So traveling a day earlier, you could probably, not probably, but sometimes I've had experiences where you can actually save a couple $100 straight away just by shifting the days. Still the same time frame, different days, a lot cheaper. Now the third one, if you don't know how to make an itinerary or you don't know what you want to do, go see a travel agent. In New Zealand, as far as I know, it's free. You can go make an appointment, you go sit down, because obviously they want you to use them. So you can go down, they'll give you an itinerary, they'll tell you all the cool things to do, when you should book and all that kind of stuff. Take that information away. You don't have to go back and use them. Don't feel pressured into it either. They can make you an itinerary, and then you can go online and go all out and find the cheapest place that will do the same itinerary. If it's a travel agent, cool, because then they can do all your bookings for you. So number 4 is to check out what's happening in your location during the time you're going to be there. For example, last year Trav and I wanted to go to the Gold Coast in Australia, and the first thing we did was check when are school holidays, both in New Zealand and in Australia, because if it's school holidays, everything is going to cost more: travel, accommodation, all of that, flights. So try travel out of school holidays. If there's any big festivals, unless you're wanting to go to them, try stay away from them. That way there's going to be less people, and you're actually going to get more value for your money if you're going to theme parks when it's not school holidays, because the lines are going to be shorter, you're going to go on them more often, and yeah. And the last one is checking the exchange rate. Now this one can be a little bit tricky, but if you kind of get an idea of how much $1 of your currency is worth in another one, you can see if yours is going up or down or whatever, and when it looks good, get the cash out. Even if it's a few months before your holiday, sure, it might go lower, but I mean, if it goes higher, at least you've got in there, you've got cash out, and you're ready to go. Alright guys, so that is my 5 tips for saving money while traveling. I know that there's heaps more, so if you've got any, leave them in the comments below so others can see, and me, because as I've mentioned before, I'm going to Australia this year, I'm going to the Netherlands this year, and I'm also traveling nationally. So I would love to see your guys' tips. Don't forget that this was a collab, so please go check out the other videos and give them some support. Fern is the one who organized this from the Fern Life, so I will also have her channel linked directly below. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and you want to see some traveling videos this year, because I'm very excited, and my channel just hit 1,000 subscribers. I haven't acknowledged that. I'm so excited. If you want to be part of my 1,000+ crew, I don't know, then subscribe below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!